Back-to-back videos, yes sir. I told you I was gonna be doing a series with this wrestling stuff, trying to get my wrestling channel up there, man. This your boy YCVL, aka Marcel, back here with YCVL Wrestling Takes, and I'm doing my review for NXT. NXT, once again, they did a great job, great show, but I feel like they didn't give a care because of the ratings. It's almost like they just say, hey, NXT, AEW, they can do your thing with the ratings, we just don't give a care. This is what I'm talking about. AEW got me invested to where I want to come back again next week, watch it live. NXT, they just throw it together, give you a couple of good matches, give you a couple of good promos, but they don't really give me the attitude of I want to continue to watch it live and want to continue, and that's my personal feeling. I feel like I've always had about NXT. Like when it used to be on the network, I didn't watch it, consecutive weeks. I may watch an episode of NXT and then miss the next 4 episodes straight. I'm serious, because they didn't give me that I want to keep watching. I want to come back, and it's not a knock against them, because this show is 100% way better than the main roster. Raw and SmackDown need to die at this point. I don't care nothing about Raw and SmackDown. Them shows go to hell, all I care. NXT is where it's at. So let's kick it off. The intro, the show. We had the NXT Cruiserweight Championship match, Drew Gallant versus Lio Rush. Now, let me go in on Lio Rush right quick. Lio Rush, when he was on the main roster, he was nothing but a Sambo Joe, being a mouthpiece for Bobby Garbage. Yeah, his name is Bobby Garbage. It ain't Bobby Lashley, it's Bobby Garbage. I hate disrespecting our black wrestlers, because I get tired of seeing our black wrestlers being promoted on these on shows like WWE, and all we are nothing but shucking and jiving Sambos. That's it. Or we don't have no type of gimmick. We have no charisma, and we don't go anywhere. This is why it's like sometimes it's very tough for me to get behind our wrestlers, because of how we're going to be promoted. You know how they're going to be pushed. They're going to be pushed like a complete joke. And this, like I said, the New Day is a prime example. This is why I say it's very hard for me to get behind our black wrestlers. It's very hard, because that's how they promoted in these white dominant wrestling sports, promotions. And it's sad, man. That's why I salute the cats that's online that's trying to bring awareness to black wrestlers and everything. Let you know that there are some cold black wrestlers out there, and that you can get behind the book. But when you be watching shows like Raw and SmackDown, you cannot get behind the black wrestlers, because they're nothing but Sambos and shucking and jiving. That's it. That's it's the honest to God truth. So anyway, NXT, Lio Rush, Drew Gallant, great match. Lio Rush is your new NXT Cruiserweight Champion. I'm glad the man won. Let's see how it goes. Like I said, it was real good that the man spent some time away. I actually thought he was leaving WWE because of all the foolishness that was going on with him and everything. I'm glad, I'm glad he got his redemption going. If you want to say this is a redemption tour, perfect. You know what I'm saying? Kudos to Triple H for putting the title on. Next, we get a promo about Mr. Finn Balor, why he came back to NXT. Best for business. That's all I gotta say. Being on the main roster, he ain't done nothing. Absolutely nothing. Being back in NXT, that's great. I'm glad he came back. Next segment, I believe it was the girl named Rhea Ripley, and she went against some girl and basically had it wasn't even a match. Now, I know a lot of people was raving about Rhea. People love this girl. I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but I can't get behind her. I don't know. I don't know if it's her gear or her tire. I'm sorry, she's just not my cup of tea. You know what I mean? But she basically called Shayna Baszler, and she said that she coming for that women's NXT championship, which she has every right to. Okay. So the next thing we got, we got a promo package. Next week is going to be Keith Lee, and he's going against that dude with the name start with a D, if I'm not mistaken. Them two, the two of them, when they go at it, they go at it. This is part 3. I want Keith Lee to win, but I don't know who's gonna win. But next week you're gonna get that match, and that match is gonna be off the chain. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Next, it was supposed to be what they call themselves, they're not the Fashion Police. Breezango, Tyler Breeze, and Fandango, whatever his name is. They were supposed to be going against some two up and coming tag teams, but one of the dudes from the Forgotten Sons basically dragged their lifeless bodies out there, so they went against the Forgotten Sons, and the Forgotten Sons basically beat the brakes off of them. I don't care nothing about the Forgotten Sons. I don't care nothing about Breezango now. That's just me. Don't care nothing about it. You see what I'm saying? WWE is making me not care. NXT, you got to make me care, and they don't. They're not making me care. That's me. I'm telling you how I feel. I do not care about it. So next, we get to another women's match. We got Miss Bianca Belair, and she went against Dakota Kai. Now Dakota Kai is just coming back from a knee injury, and I'm glad she's back. Hope she can stay healthy and everything. Bianca Belair and Dakota Kai, they did a great job. Miss Bianca comes out with the victory. Then she calls out, after she wins, she called out Rhea Ripley and said, "Hold up, who you think you is?" Talk about, I'm the EST up in this piece, all that stuff. Talk about, you messing with the wrong one, sis. All that. Talk about, if there's anybody that's going to take that championship off of Shayna Baszler, it's going to be me. And so, obviously, those two going to be going at it pretty soon. And we'll determine on who will be the number one contender to go, number one women's contender to go against Shayna Baszler. So after that, we get to the main event. The main event, well, actually, no, it's not the main event. This up and coming young black dude named Isaiah Swerve Sky. Now, I'm not too familiar with him. I've heard of his name and everything. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Did a pretty good job against Roger Strong, and it was for the North American Championship. You knew he wasn't gonna beat him, but they just tried to make him look good. But then, with the distraction from Undisputed Era, he got distracted because he was acting like he was finna go out there. Then Roger Strong does his move, match over. Roger Strong still your North American champion. Move on. Well, we can't move on because now Undisputed Era is in the ring cutting promo. Mr. Adam Cole basically said that we ain't losing these titles to nobody. We're going to have these forever. Then next thing you know, Velveteen Dream pops up. And he basically took a picture of Roger Strong basically sitting up there butt naked with the title. So he takes it, cuts a promo against him, says some crazy stuff. Next thing you know, he takes the title away and pretty much made him look like he ain't had nothing. This was stupid as heck. I said, this is crazy. And they was mad as heck. They was all talking about, we gonna get you, and all that. But then, after that, Tommaso Ciampa comes out and basically says, I'm coming back for Goldie. I miss Goldie to Adam Cole, baby. So it's on. So fast forward to the real main event. This dude named Walton, which is apparently the UK NXT champion. Now this fool named Walton, I like to me, the only good match he's had so far is the match with him and Pete Dunne. Like, that's the only great match he had. Other than that, I really don't, him and his crew, they call themselves Imperial. If you really don't watch UK, you're really not too familiar with it. I'm looking at UK, but I really don't look at it like that. But he went against this up-and-coming Japanese dude that showed up, Kaida, whatever his name is. The match, it was okay. It was a solid match. It wasn't the best, but they did what they had to do. Try to, did what they had to do, put it on, and Walter walks out, still your champ. You already knew that. So, at the end of the day, NXT, they gave us something. They gave us something to look at, but overall, NXT, you got to make me care. AEW, they got that down pat. AEW ain't, listen, NXT is still the best produced television show because they've been doing it for a while. It's Triple H, he knows what he's doing. But you got to make me care. If I don't care, I'm not going to spend time watching. That's why, I watch AEW live and then I watch the recording of NXT. That's me. That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to make me care. Y'all got to have me invested. And War Games is basically a month away, and we really don't have anything set in stone. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, this your boy YCFL signing out. Holla at me.